Alright, this video is gonna be just a clip of me, or a short video of me on a restart, starting in the back, like dead last 40th, and going to the front, top 5, within like 7 laps, I think it was, here at Daytona in the Cup cars. And if anybody that's familiar with iRacing, with Cup cars at plate tracks, the drafting isn't really the best. And like there's a lot of side draft on the right side, like it's really strong on the right side. Then the side draft on the left side is like there's nothing. So with the Cup cars at plate tracks, there's always just two distinct lines, the inside and outside. And the outside always, people like to stay up by the wall when they're in the outside lane, because the side draft is just, I think it's stupid, unrealistic compared to real life, you know? So yeah, so it's not quite easy going to the very back to the front in that short amount of time at Daytona or Talladega, because yeah, side drafting is a little weird, but it kind of worked out. It works out with a little bit of luck and just knowing what to do, like skills. And I'll show you here real quick first why I went to the back. So we'll start it right now. So this here, I just took the lead right here. Off of turn 4, I took the lead, and then this happens. Boom. I get spun right from the lead. Right when I took it off turn 4, I was running second. Made a move on the leader, who's outside. I got a push. Then that 10 car dove to the inside right away in the tri-oval, and see there's netcode. There's a little bit of netcode too that caused me to spin. He came up, and when I got that bump from behind, it kind of pushed my car down a little bit. Left. Alright, now I'll show you on that restart where I go from...
I'm looking good to make last call for Chile.
Right.
Let's keep it up, boys.
I'm starting 42nd. And I'll kind of talk, say a little bit what I was thinking throughout this clip. I might pause it a little bit sometimes. Yeah, so we took the green here on lap 77. I'm in 40th position. So with these cars lined up, there's so many cars on each lane, and these cars create a big stack up. So when you're farther back, the stack ups are even bigger. So, and you can look at the bottom left. You can see my throttle input. I'm barely, you know, I'm barely going full throttle. Like constantly. So like, you can see the insides checking up there a little bit. I'm just waiting for the right time to make the move. I'm just kind of checking it out, what's going on ahead. So, alright, so we've done one lap, and I'm still in 40th. Also, those other people you hear talking, it's my teammates from Discord. Okay, see I make my first move. Right here. So I gain a few spots. And I move back in line here on top. So what I'm looking for, really, I'm just waiting and trying to time it right, where both lanes stack up and they have to lift and check up, and I just cut through the middle. That's what I'm trying to do every time, and that's what I do. So here's a big gain. The outside's checking up big time. Got real close to that guy to the inside. And we're still 3 wide. A little bit, then I get back in to the top there, fall in line. Alright, so now it's been 2 laps since the restart, and I went up to 28th, so 40th to 28th in 1 lap. That's 12, yeah, 12 positions. So I'm looking here, I thought about making a move. I guess I do, yeah, okay. Then I tuck in line to the inside. And I knew there's a big check coming up because we're going into the turn. This guy kind of blocks. That's just my teammate there, the 92 blue car there. Then I move up high. I only gained a few spots this lap, from 28th to 22nd. And I think I do a big run here, I'm not sure, but I try it. Maybe not. Nope.
You good, man? Don't worry.
Say hi.
Also, every time I'm like checking out up ahead, like what's going on way up front, I'm not always just looking at the guys right in front of me.
Hold your line.
So how I said earlier, the side draft on the right side, this guy to my outside, he just pulls me back right away. That's why I lost ground on that. Oh, and the guy inside of me just hit me there. See, now there's a gap from where I passed that guy in that black car, because that 77 was pulling me back on that right side draft, and I was pulling back that 21 because I was on his right side. So I'm riding. We make the run, 3 wide again. So now that I'm farther up front, 17th position, it's the checkups on each lanes. They're not going to be so severe, except for this one right here, the outside checked up a bit. And I got the guy right behind me, if you look in my mirror. Alright, I'm back, had to step away for a minute. But I was saying, as now that I'm farther up towards the front, the checkups, they're not going to be so bad, I guess, really, in both lanes. So it's going to be a little bit tougher to make those moves and gain more positions, but I do have a guy right behind me pushing, so that's gonna help me a bit.
You got it. Hold your line.
See, right here it gets a little squirrely, I think, if I remember.
Hold your line.
It's at 11. I think 11 kind of blocks me. Yeah, a little bit. I'm in the middle 3 wide.
Sorry. One outside. 2 wide there.
Wait.
727. You're clear high.
So now I'm thinking like, oh, I want to go to the top, right at the top. Then I go with the 11, see what happens there. I'm like, yeah. Got around that guy there inside, and I think he goes to the bottom. I don't know. I forget what I do here. Okay, stay up high. All right. So I'm running 12th now. Looks like we're right inside the top. Now I'm breaking the top 10 right here now. Big check up on the outside lane there. They just lost their momentum or something. So yeah, here I should be 7th. A couple more spots, I'll be in the top 5. I think this lap I do it.
We're digging. If you want to go top, I'll push you.
All clear, all clear.
If I get clear.
Dying, I don't know yet.
Up to you.
I think I go to the top. Yeah, I follow these guys. Okay.
Oh, yeah, do
So yeah,
that.
then those 2 guys there on the bottom, they just lose their momentum.
I'm right back at where I started.
Whoa. Oh, I think I almost turned the 11 right there.
Stay high.
I were coming to lap 84. This was a 200 lap race. This was a league race I just did recently. And yeah, top 5 right here on this lap, lap 83. I made it back into top 5 from lap 78 to 83. That's like 7 laps or something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that's about it. I want to show that. That was pretty, I don't know, it's fun. I like racing a lot. And yeah, I think, that does not happen quite often. Going from 40th to the top 5, the front, in that short amount of time. It takes some luck and some skill. So yeah, thanks for watching.